I refused to go to my 18th birthday dinner because my stepmom wasn't invited. My grandparents decided they wanted to take the whole family to this fancy sushi place near our house for my birthday. I love sushi, but there was one big problem. They invited everyone except my stepmom, Katie. Katie married my dad 5 years after my mom died. She's not like those evil stepmoms you see in movies. She never tried to replace my mom or act like she didn't exist. When my mom's birthday comes around, Katie actually makes all of mom's favorite foods for dinner. She asks us to tell stories about mom and laughs at all the funny memories. My little brother and sister were only 10 and 11 when mom died, and Katie's helped keep mom's memory alive for them. When my grandparents told me about the dinner, I was excited at first. Then I noticed Katie's name wasn't on the group text. I called my grandma and asked if we could maybe change it to a steakhouse so Katie could come too. She has this really bad fish allergy where even being around seafood can make her throat close up. Cross-contamination is a huge deal for her. My grandma said no. She told me they didn't want someone like Katie there. I asked what that meant and she got quiet for a second. Then she said that before Katie met my dad, she used to have a drug problem. Katie's never hidden this from us. She's been open about her past and how she got clean over 10 years ago. She even talked about it at our church once. But my grandparents acted like she was still some addict who couldn't be trusted. They also told me that Katie wasn't my real mom and needed to stop acting like it. That's when I got really mad. Katie choosing to love us and put our happiness first is exactly what makes her family. My dad tried talking to them. He called them up and explained that Katie is part of our family now. They told him the same thing. No way was she coming to my birthday dinner. When I told Katie what happened, she got all teary but said she understood. She told me not to burn bridges with my grandparents over this and that we could celebrate as a family another time. The day of the dinner came and I told my dad I wasn't going. I said if the person who chose to be my bonus mom isn't welcome, then I'm not going either. My dad hugged me and said he understood. He called my grandparents that morning and told them none of us would be coming. Not me, not him, not my brother and sister. That's when everything exploded. My grandparents started calling and texting everyone in my mom's family. Within hours, I had messages from aunts and uncles I barely talked to. They said I'd been brainwashed by Katie and my dad, that I was forgetting who my real family was. One of my uncles called me ungrateful and said my mom would be ashamed of me. The worst part was what they did to Katie. I heard her crying in her bedroom that night. My dad was in there with her reading some of the messages she'd gotten. They called her horrible names, said she was manipulating us kids and trying to erase my mom. My little brother and sister got messages too, saying this whole mess was Katie's fault for coming into our family. Then my grandparents sent my dad this long email. They said they were going to sue for custody of my brother and sister again. Apparently they tried to do this when my dad first married Katie. They claimed that because she used to have a drug problem, she couldn't be around their grandchildren. They lost that case, but now they're threatening to try again. All of this over a birthday dinner I didn't even want to go to anymore.